Hey everybody, it's Colleen from Artwork by Colleen. Today we're going to work on a black-eyed Susan, and for that we're going to use a couple of different shades of yellow clay, which of course I'm going to add some glitter to, then a rust color kind of clay, like an orangey, and then a little bit darker one for inside of the petals. The dark colors we're going to use to make the center of the black-eyed Susan, which has a lot of dark colors. So I'm going to start first by making the Skinner blend of the two different shades of yellow along with kind of the orangey light rust color to give us the three shades that we want. I'm roll it out a little bit and then I'm going to put it through the pasta machine. Now you can see it's blended, and we're going to go ahead and make it longer and then start folding it into an accordion fold, which is the way I make the majority of my petals. That's how I get them started. Now that the accordion fold is completed and we have a little rectangular block, we're going to go ahead and cut into it and put that darker color rust you see there. We're going to make some veins into it. The lighter yellow is going to be the outside of the petal, so we want to cut from the dark down into the yellow, making sure not to cut all the way through. We also want our veins at slightly different intervals and lengths because we want it to look pretty natural, as you can see there. And also when we do it, we're going to squeeze together. I'm just trimming off the edges of it there. We're going to squeeze it together so that the orange part is going to touch the centerpiece of the flower, and the yellow is going to become the edge of the petal. I just worked it for a really long time, making it the length that I wanted it. It's just kind of long, tedious work to get that done. I sped up way quickly through it because basically it's kind of boring to watch. I'm doing sort of a rolling action while still doing some pinching action, as you can see. And now I'm pretty much got what I want. So now we're going to work on the center. And that's why I wanted to show you the picture of the flower straight from the computer that I was using to give you a better idea of the color. And so now we're going to make the center start with black, and then I'm going to take that piece and I'm going to wrap it in a little bit of the maroon color, maybe like 2 wraps around. And then I'm going to take that, roll it out a little bit more, and add some darker brown. So what I'm doing with that is taking that rust color and a darker brown, and I'm going to make a Skinner blend. And then I'm just going to roll that centerpiece with the Skinner blend, starting with the light color going to the dark, so that the outside edge of the center of the flower is going to be a darker color. The inside is going to be a little bit lighter. Now I'm going to take a first piece that I need, and I'm going to now take my long piece that I made, and I'm going to cut lengths for the petals. I think it's going to take maybe around 10 to make the black-eyed Susan like I want to. So I'm just cutting all the pieces there ahead of time. I'm reshaping them a little bit so I can make them look more petal-like. And now I'm just going to start adding them to the center of the flower and go all the way around so that we make our pieces like we want. I skipped ahead a little bit here just because it was kind of boring to watch, and put the final petals in, and now we have the flower that we were trying to make, which is the black-eyed Susan. I took another piece since I had some petal cane left and decided to make like a piece of a flower, so just add a few petal pieces to it because I feel like that's going to look really cute when we do our compilation, because as you know, I like to make some flowers that are partial, and that's going to make a half. And then I had one more little piece left, so I figured, hey, what the heck? I'll combine those two, cut a piece of the center, and make that little piece that would stick in somewhere. Thanks for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe, and you guys have an absolute blessed day.